Good day, this is John Curry from T-Gon Remedies, and today I'm joined by my wife, Ellen Curry, who herself is a former tinnitus sufferer. In this video, Ellen will be discussing stress, anxiety, and traumatic life events that cause tinnitus. And this is a major cause of tinnitus. So, without further ado, let me hand you over to Ellen. Ellen, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Hi, everyone. Let me explain some of the things about stress and anxiety. Stress is a word that we bandy about a great deal, and we talk about, but we seem to take it very, very lightly. Long-term exposure to stress can lead to serious health problems. Chronic stress or anxiety disrupts nearly every system in the body, and it can raise blood pressure. It can suppress the immune system, increase the risk of heart attacks and strokes, and speed up the aging process, and obviously can result in tinnitus.
Okay, could you tell us what would be some of the factors that would lead to stress-induced tinnitus?
Well, in this day and age, first of all, we are battling with these hard economic financial times. So working long hours in a very high pressurized job, the fear and worry of losing one's job and income and not being able to support your family. One could be in a very bad relationship. You could have a terrible shock or trauma from losing the loss of a loved one or a very serious accident, taking care of someone that is very ill. So yes, the loss of a loved one is a very traumatic event, and it causes a lot of grief and often depression, and being under severe stress for any length of time causes terrible anxiety, and this definitely leads to tinnitus.
Okay, and what are the noises, if any, that are common to stress or traumatic life events sort of induce tinnitus?
Well, first of all, many people would describe it simply as a ringing in the ears. However, normally with stress or anxiety-induced tinnitus, one would describe the sounds as a rushing or as a roaring, even the sound of a strong wind whistling. But the most common one is the sound of water running. Now that could be from a faucet. It could sound to you like a faucet that's been left open, the water's running. It could sound like a shower. In many cases, a rushing river, or the extreme noise of a waterfall, for example. Those are the typical noises that one would hear with, as a result of stress, traumatic life event, or anxiety-induced tinnitus.